Oh God. What happened? Seriously, what happened to Don Jr.? This does not look good. Is this why he's been wearing a hat of late? Yikes. I mean, I'm not a Coke user, so I don't know the impact on the human form, but yeah, there's a skylight, just bad lighting, you think? Or his hair is falling out, and yeah. 716 patrons, woohoo, thanks. I guess having the live stream of 12th Night helped. Will the media cover these horrible attacks? You mean the anti-Jewish attacks that you are showing literal footage of from the news coverage of it? Let's see.
Guys, in the past couple of days, what we've seen...
Guys, in the past couple of days, guys...
in America is absolutely disgusting. We've seen...
It is totally disgusting. I've been hanging out at Kimberly's parents' house. The whole place smells like Ben Gay and Yankee candles. I don't know what the hell happened. Guys.
The rise of anti-Semitism go through the roof, but more importantly, we've seen a mainstream media and...
The rise of anti-Semitism going through the roof. First of all hyperbolic behavior aside, it has not gone through the roof. There have been increased attacks by people associating themselves with the Palestinians on Jewish people. That is not a rise in general anti-Semitism, okay? That is attacks by two warring parties on our shores. I have often told you guys, like last year we talked about this a little bit, about the tribal members of the Tutsis and the Hutus who both went to Canada and worked for competing cab companies. Now, because both groups are black, there was no anti-black attacks. The idea that there were anti-Tutsi or anti-Hutu attacks is ridiculous. They are at war in that country. They still have long-standing gripes. And when they were in another country and found themselves confronted with each other, they attacked each other. It's different than like when they're described in the news as anti-Semitic response, or attacks. This is different than, I would say, for example, the Black Hebrew Israelites shooting those people in the Bronx. These are people who associate with the Palestinians attacking Jews that they associate with Israel. It is wholly different than going, Jews shouldn't be able to golf here or that kind of thing.
And
and by the way, no one is supporting this. Everyone's saying this is awful.
Palestine, U.S. politicians be totally silent on the violence going on in our streets against an ethnic group. In that same period of time, Jews have been spat on.
Dude, hold on. May I, if I may? Biden and Harris condemn recent attacks on Jewish community in U.S. and abroad. Well, that's kind of rude. Why don't you just, America first, America first. Why don't you just talk about it here? Let's see, were there any other possible thing? Biden condemns attacks on U.S. Jewish community as despicable. Let's see, was there anything else? Totally silent, let's see. Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, condemn Jewish hate crimes in stance against anti-Semitism. Let's see. Despicable. Biden condemns despicable rise in anti-Semitic attacks. That's in Forbes. President Biden on Monday responded to pleas from leading Jewish organizations called for an end to the anti-Semitic attacks that have been on the rise in the U.S. since the escalation of recent conflict between Israel and Gaza's militant Hamas leaders. You know what? Yeah, maybe they did it, but it was just for show, right? Let's see. Let's see. Senate leaders. Whoops, hold on. Let's see if the newest one, there we go. Here you go. Statement from State Senator Andrew Biaggi in the Bronx, New York, responding to it. Democrat John Ossoff denounced an anti-Semitic ad by David Perdue that made his nose look bigger. These are different ones. I'm just getting what I'm most likely to click on from Google. Let's see, and BDS. Okay, these are just older from like last year. Let's see. It's 2020, 2017. Oh, these are just old. Here we go. Wait. Okay. Impeachment. Let's see. Condemnation of anti-Semitic resolution. That was Senate SR 73 -14. That was last year. Bronx, New York, anti-Semitic vandalism and assault in Riverdale, New York, April 25th. Yeah, those are ongoing responses from folks calling it out. There you go. 8 hours ago, Schumer condemns anti-Semitism in U.S. remains low-key in response to Israeli-Hamas fighting. Okay. Let's see. To confront worldwide, U.S. Senate to confront worldwide rise of anti-Semitism. Rowan and Langford lead colleagues urging President Biden and nominate ambassador to monitor, combat, and anti-Semitism. I don't know why this page doesn't shrink down. That's weird. Bad graphics, guys. KansasCity.com. 4 hours ago, Hawley blames incendiary rhetoric. After opposing anti-hate crime bill, Hawley blames Democrats' rhetoric for attacks on Jews. Yeah, he was the one guy who didn't vote for the anti-Asian hate crime bill. So, yeah. Okay. So, anyways, where were we? Guys, here we go.
They've been literally firebombed. They've been punched in the stomach, brutally beaten, harassed while eating, slurred with profanities, targeted with projectiles, stuff thrown at them.
Well, yeah, that's usually how a projectile works, unless it's launched, of course, by some sort of catapult.
Burned by weaponized fireworks. Maybe rather...
Burned by weaponized fireworks. Jesus, they're starting to sound like Capitol Hill police.
Rather than looking into a commission on January 6th, we should look into a commission on how Hamas supporters are actually in Congress and how they can stay silent as Americans are targeted. Watch
Are they silent? The administration isn't.
Watch these videos and tell me what you think. It's absolutely sick what's going on, and it's getting worse. You literally...
Is it getting worse, or is it just at a stasis? That these attacks are the same groups of people fighting over the same shit.
Literally have tropes of
Sorry, are there... maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's going to show a video. Oh, he is loud? Sorry about that, guys. Maybe he's going to show video that, takes place in some backwater Arkansas town where people have gathered to talk about the Jews. Or maybe he's going to show some QAnon videos.
Pro-Palestine.
Yeah, that's Junior. Yikes.
And or pro-Hamas groups beating Jews in the streets of the United States. CNN's quiet. I guess one of the...
CNN is quiet? Hold on one second. Do I have to look up all this shit? Okay, hold on. CNN. Rise in anti-Semitic hate crimes. Whoops. Moved my page. One moment. Yeah, it looks silent to me. Anti-Semitic attacks are being reported in U.S. cities as tensions flare over Israeli-Palestinian conflict. That's the first one that came up. Now let's see. NYPD steps up presence in Jewish communities after hate-related incidents. By the way, here's the video, the Crime Stoppers video where they're looking for the people who did it. Look, there's a picture from the same incident that he's going to show. City and state, hate has no place in our state, and we will continue to do everything in our power to help ensure Jewish New Yorkers and New Yorkers of all faiths have the peace, safety, and security they deserve. There you go. So that's okay. That's CNN. This is them being silent on it. Maybe there's a whole thing on 4 days ago. Here's Los Angeles Police Department investigating altercation at restaurant as possible anti-Semitic hate crime. Yeah, so far pretty silent. Here's another CNN anti-Semitic hate crimes on the rise. Oh, that's in 2019. Well, that was when Trump was president, so that didn't happen. I see. Okay, sorry. I beg your pardon. When Trump was president, those didn't occur. It was not September 4th. New York says there's been a surge in anti-Semitic hate crimes. That was just left-wing whinging. That was snowflake behavior. Facts don't care about your feelings in 2019. Unprecedented. But guys, it's gone through the roof. Understand, compared to let's see, like this one's from July 30th, 2020. Oh, this fucks the narrative. Coronavirus lockdowns are fueling an explosion of anti-Semitism online. Oh, this is CNN in London. Wiley sparks Twitter virtual walkout over anti-Semitic tweets. First half of 2020, shared received 10 reports of education related being hijacked by anti-Semitic content. I don't know why CNN won't cover anti-Semitic incidents. Oh, wait, here. Anti-Semitic incidents in the U.S. reached the highest on record in 2019, ADL says. Huh. Francie, thank you so much. Oops, hold on. Before it goes away. Thank you for the 666. Appreciate it. Thank you, Brian. And thank you, Tamara. Is it Tamara or Tamara? Because I went to school with the Tamara, but I know a Tamara now. So I went to middle school with a Tamara. She had to move away because her mom hired 2 dudes to kill her dad. That was the biggest scandal of my middle school. It was quite big. It's a true story. Like, where'd she go? Where'd Tamara go? Oh, her mom hired 2 dudes to kill her dad. Oh, where's she? She moved. Where's her mom? Jail. True story. Tamara? Oh, thanks, Elizabeth. Yeah. I'm enjoying, not only am I enjoying that my do is just kicking it today. Like, I mean, it's solid. It's rock solid. We moved out of the Gene Simmons link that everybody was giving shit on, giving me shit about, because all the light curls and stuff are taken out by the green screen, so you can't really tell. Like, you see the little bit of a flip here, whatever, but it mostly gets cut off and made flat by the green screen, But it's moved out of that length and has gotten, it's solidly past my collarbones if I pull on it. This part still has to grow out some, the part in the front that was the shortest, right? But I'm enjoying a couple of things that come with having long hair on the show. One, of course, being that I can spot all the Eastern European trolls because they all think that having long hair means you're a girl, where we in the United States have kind of moved past that a long time ago, like somewhere around Led Zeppelin, I think. And then, of course, I can spot which ones in the Facebook group in particular are trolls because they all say, get a haircut and all that kind of stuff, like they're my mom. Thank you, Bean Toes. Have we had a Jared sighting since the 20th? No, we have not. Thank you, Janice. Yeah, they're in deep shit. So, yeah, here we go. So anyways, I'm sorry that, guys, the media is not covering these things.
One of the firebombs went off near their headquarters, so maybe then, just maybe then, they'll actually wake up and say something about it, because if it wasn't near them otherwise, they'd probably let it go. Remember?
Sorry, if it wasn't near CNN, they'd probably let it go. You mean, I guess he means New York? Is that what we're talking about? All right.
Remember the Jussie Smollett hate crime hoax that generated so much more outrage than this?
You're not saying that Jews are faking it.
It was all a lie. It was all BS. And yet the left-wing media, they went after that like it was wildfire. But now when you have
Yeah, you go after it like it's wildfire. That's what we go after stuff like. It's wild. I mean, their grasp of analogies, the Trumps, do they all go to the same analogy camp every summer?
roving bands of pro-Palestine protesters beating up Jews in major American cities, everyone's silent.
Robert, hi. I just saw this one. Thank you very much. How are you not seeing all the super chats I'm sending? I am seeing them now. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thanks very much. Here, I'll hold on one second. I will save myself the hassle of missing stuff, because when I'm covering this stuff, I'll move it over here, because that way I can see it a little better. I run out of screen space, and I'm so busy monitoring the audio because all these clips have no constant level. Loop back. Guys at Amoeba, put a compressor as an available filter on the audio so that each channel can be set so it all comes out the same. That would help, but you don't, so I have to ride the thing like I'm live mixing a Beatles album.
Silent. They should be disgusted. I know I am, and I know you guys are. Watch these videos and tell me for yourself what you think.
Watch these videos and tell me for yourself what you think.
No idea.
Okay? Yeah.
God damn.
You see how
That dude sounded very Jewish. God damn.
ridiculous that is? Again.
Yes, it's ridiculous. No one is supporting it. The CNN's talking about the cops are going after it. Like all the news media, the president called it despicable. Everybody, like, seriously.
Maybe CNN will finally cover it because
What? Maybe CNN will finally cover
it
it?
appears the explosive device that went off was near their headquarters. Maybe then they'll get on it because they can say they were victims or they're at risk. But this is going on in New York. This is going on in parts of Florida, in my parts of
So basically everywhere you guys live. Weird.
California. It is going on
Everywhere Trump has a golf course.
in America today. It's unprecedented.
Wait a minute. Everywhere in America today? New York, Florida, and California. What did I tell you guys about the Trump version of the map? There's New York, Florida, California, and a bunch of bullshit. That's how they look at the country.
And yet the silence is also unprecedented. That
The silence is also unprecedented. Because there is none?
this could go on in America today. All those people, where are all the people that was outraged if Trump ever did anything? Remember when Biden said, well, Donald Trump should be blamed for all of the things because they happened on his watch.
Is that what he said? Is that a direct quote? Is that, guys, can anybody find me the quote where Biden said Trump should be blamed for everything that happened on his watch?
What's up now, Joe?
What's up now, Joe? Yeah, I'm calling you out, buddy. You've got to be watching my rumbles.
Look at what's happening on your watch, and you're doing nothing about it. Can't blame you, though. Maybe you just don't know what the hell's going on. That's what it feels like to me. But the people that work for you, they do know what's going on, and they're not doing anything about it either. And you should
So that like it's intentional and non-intentional version from what?
all be ashamed of yourselves.
Yeah, I agree. They should be ashamed of themselves for watching your Rumble videos when they should be busy passing the infrastructure package. That's it.
Hey, I'm Rob.
That's it. Good Lord.